I know I hate making massive uploads, but I have a few things to say. I know I took down a couple of videos. I had to do that to further clarify, or I really just wanted to encapsulate the things that I said better, and I thought that maybe I was getting redundant, so I figured I redid it, all in all. But I did want to say that I'm probably spending a lot of time. Seeds has been coming together in such a profound way. I have to say that, this whole concept of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, separating you from the tree of life in the garden, man eating the fruit of man's own exalting himself, and then the idea that Darwinism and natural selection, where it was actually found in Greece, in Greek culture, and all the way back into Sumerian culture, shows you that this concept of finding another origin of species, okay, was around since Adam. And then you look at the statement, I will put enmity between the seed of the woman and the seed of the serpent. And you can see very clearly that the seed of the serpent is Darwinism. It's eugenics. You see, think about it. What is eugenics? It's a genetic code. It's a seed. And it's man manipulating that seed, whether it was Hitler and his Aryan race, or now man and science in their pomp making GMOs and plant culture, and now even trying to clone man in order to prove that, of course, he can create, although he's creating out of what God already created. Okay? It's all about man beating God. And it is all about one man thinking that they're better than the other man. And you see, you ask why God let man fall into sin, and God let this whole process happen. And I say it's right in front of you. Because man, like Satan, because that was the seed they ate of, okay, it showed the true essence and nature of man was exaltation. And it also shows that given power, man can do the most heinous things. You think you're a nice person, but really, the essence of man, we've seen that some of the nicest German people dehumanized the Jew and dehumanized people and committed the most heinous crimes ever. And don't think it's isolated to Germany. It's happened all over the world. Milosevic, Rwanda, okay, also Yugoslavia, Rwanda, Cambodia, Mao Zedong, China. Genocide, Armenia, and the Turks. Genocide has been around for a long time. Man looting and pillaging and killing because they have power has been around for a long time. And whether it's atheist or religion or whatever it is, you can clearly see that the seed of man is power. Absolute power that corrupts absolutely. And you wonder, if God was going to make a way to get to heaven, would it involve man's ability to be better than his fellow man, saying, I'm better than you, I'm more righteous than you? Or would it have to have him humbly accept the blood of a Jew, a Jewish carpenter that hung on a cross? Think about it. Well, that would make some humility now, wouldn't it? And then just to go back to Moses, because this is what the Jews do. See, the Jews were despised because they put off Christ. But what they really put off was the taking away of the law. They still wanted to exalt themselves in their own ability to follow the law. This is what the Judaizers are. But this is also what the Greeks were. This is also what the atheists are. This is also what the Christianity has become. Catholicism. You name the religion, it's still man exalting himself, whether it's atheist or religious Jew, Muslim that flies planes in the buildings. It all had to do with man's supremacy, whether it was white supremacy, black power. This is the essence of the reason why God said that there would be enmity between the seed of the serpent and the seed of the woman, which was Jesus Christ. And you wonder, people can't understand why the Bible applies to today. Like no other religion out there, because all other religion is based on man exaltation. No other religion is really based on man having to have put his humility and trust in a God that died for them. Take care. God bless.